Of this project was from the Wooden Boat magazine.
This allows a family of as small as just 2 people to get the boat and have it built or build it themselves in
My husband and I started the program 2003. We started with our first teams, and it's been going strong ever since.
People sign up to do the project, to do the skiff, and they buy the skiff parts, and then they come and they essentially spend a week here, and we build a boat.
We thought it was such a great idea, and particularly for us because we're a boat building museum.
We actually use cedar or cypress, use fir for a lot of the structural members, stem and transom and so on. Pretty much the same kind of wood that they would have been using, 50 years ago. A lot of people get to use tools that they really aren't familiar with, and it's a new experience for most of them.
Wes Summerfield letters the boat. Comes here on Friday. The boats are all supposed to be ready for him. Then he hand sketches the transom. It does a great job.
Well, this is Captain Crunch script. It took him about 30 years to really come up with a good readable script, and he agonized over it. And when I worked for him, I stole it. So now I use it all the time.
Well, this is his legacy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Hello, my name is Leanna Burrell, and I'm here at the Deltaville Maritime Museum.
And I am from Hardyville, Virginia. And I would like to build a boat in honor of Granddaddy. And he was a African-American boat builder, and he died of cancer. So I was like, well, why not just make this a cancer boat altogether?
Anna Walcott from Leesburg, Virginia.
I'm Abba.
I'm Ben.
We are from Gloucester, Virginia, and my name is Sawyer Stevens.
My name is Alan, and I'm from Moon, Virginia.
Jim Stevens from Gloucester, Virginia.
Aaliyah Armour from Las Vegas, Nevada.
My name is John French from Gloucester, Virginia.
I'm Addison Hatch, originally Addie Rowlson-Hall from Urbana, Virginia, and we're here with my sister and my mom, Celia Rowlson-Hall and Ellen Rowlson-Hall.
DeFreitas, Paul DeFreitas. So really, this is my brother's boat. I'm helping him. My brother lives near Kilmarnock. I'm from Southern California.
I'm Hunter Georges. I'm from Midlothian, Virginia.
So I'm Tanner Georges. I'm from Midlothian, just like these guys.
I'm Jim Skiltis, and from Pennsylvania and Deltaville.
Gwen Skiltis. Lee.
Well, my name is Ramiro Gonzalez.
My name's Gavin. I'm from Granville, Ohio. Me and my sister and my mom, we decided to come down and build a boat.
That's probably one of the harder parts, trying to find the name for it.
I named it Clarice after my mother. I have different cancer ribbons on here for people that were friends of mine that have had cancer or have passed from cancer or they are survivors of cancer.
There's a legacy of boating from our dads on down, so just continuing the legacy of family.
We named it the Yee-Ya.
Can you explain what it is?
Not really.
We asked Facebook friends for suggestions. We probably had about 30 plus names, and we wrote them all down on a piece of paper, and this is what he picked. So, well, this kind of has his name, and we live on the water, so Salty Days fits well. We're going to do the big name reveal on Facebook Saturday.
Las Pequeñas, the little ones. That's the idea. So this is Spanish for the little one.
The reason why they put it all Wales is because their last name is Wales.
So we kind of just like a play on our last name.
We chose a watermelon because that's her favorite food.
Well, I'm Ellen, so Elle's Bells, plus I taught French, so Belle's beautiful ones, so Ellen's beauties.
Okay. I love it.
We heard about it a couple years ago, and it just sounded like fun.
10 or 11 years ago, I built one for another 2 granddaughters. I'm going to try to make it a family tradition. Build a boat for the grandkids.
We came because Ellen wanted us to come build a boat for her Christmas present, and we delivered on that promise.
Parents popped here last summer and saw this program, and here we are today.
would say it's fun. It's definitely a challenge, a little harder than I anticipated.
You have this vision of it being totally fair and smooth, and it just doesn't happen like that.
Jim and I did a little bit to get them going, and they did most of it. They put the whole bottom on themselves. We know it touched it. Kids drilled all the holes and drove all the screws in, and they did everything. Lay each one down, screw it down, and then cut it off. And keep working at it. I think there's 28 of them on a 14-foot boat.
It's been a wonderful experience.
So that was probably the best part, just like the evolution of how it got bigger.
An excellent family bonding experience.
It was a fun project, good family time, and just we really enjoyed it.
Whew, it's a lot to build a boat, but I've got this one built. My father was like, "What do you know about building a boat?" Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. But it's in the blood.
The amount of things I've learned, I mean, I can actually legit go pretend that I know what tools do.
It feels great. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks really good, so I'm happy.
But we're having fun, and we really appreciate the museum offering this program. It's really a fun thing.
I've had boats and worked on them, but never have built a boat. I see, never have done it. That was a good experience.
The boats are a lot much better built now than they were 10 years ago.
A new appreciation for wooden boats.
It's been so much fun. This project has been awesome. The people have been incredible, all these volunteers.
Yeah, they both rocked it. It was cool to watch.
I'd love to help promote it, so that's really what I'm going to do, because I think it's awesome.
There you go. Photo finish.
Out more about our Family Boat Building Week, try our website or stop in the office.